There's the statue. Yeah, I want to see what it does. The hand's rotated. Ooh.
So I've got a scepter. Okay.
Have a little now and see what it does.
Scepter, short staff with a jewel in it.
Oh. Now you have the red jewel.
A pricey looking gemstone.
So that is a key item.
Okay.
I think it might have even said in your notes it might actually have that pamphlet that was there, the red stone. That might give you a hint.
Ruby that captivated every pearl for the queen of the Nile, tried diamond lead, isn't it?
Spark among them.
Those are the jewels. So the once told noble and
Jewelry box.
It's even dedicated to a wise king. This folded stone has long been shown. Okay.
I'll tell you one thing it said in there. They said it might have been part of a jewelry box.
Yes. And I believe
There's a private collection room, but there doesn't seem to be a way in there just yet.
No, so I think dump the jewel back in the safety box.
That will free up your inventory quite a bit. But we're probably going to find something to put it in. There we go.
4 slots.
That should be enough for most things that we need. So with that shotgun, it is most effective when you are essentially sticking the barrel into one's mouth. And the range of it is actually quite short. You can also use it if you are a bit worried about any zombies you find on the floor. You can walk up behind them, stick the barrel to the back of the head, and remove the problem.
It looks like this one's going to be...
Well, something's occurred. Something around there has very much occurred. What's that there? Ooh, a green herb. Useful.
So this leads out to the fire escape, that leads to the roof.
I recommend probably going and looking around the corner first. Yeah, you're not getting through there.
Oh.
Is there anything on the floor next to it? Nope,
Nope.
It's not magically shut out any ammo. Okay, let's go down the staircase. Let's see.
Hey! Leon?
Got the pilot.
Claire! Hold on! I'll be right there!
Okay!
He's going downstairs. Oh! That doesn't look good.
Claire! It's so nice to see you.
How are you doing? That helicopter just came out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are you doing?
You know, just surviving.
That's good.
Yeah.
Any luck with your brother?
No, not yet.
Claire, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him. Damn it. You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
Claire, I think you should go.
Oh
Don't worry
dear.
about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
Claire, you need to go. Now!
Oh, fair run.
Okay, let's get through this. Both of us.
Yeah, she's going off to deal with those. Can't actually
Marvin,
get through that
I've got a
gate.
situation here. I'm surrounded by
Bolt cutters.
zombies.
Ooh, I think he's on the radio.
Marvin, do you copy? Marvin,
No, he's not responding.
damn it.
Ooh, bottle cutters. Tom. This look familiar at all?
Yes.
When you check out your map, so where in there you might want to have a look. See if there's anything you want to have a look at on your way around.
And then there's this room.
Indeed. Open the door. I want to have a little look around in here first.
So we've got one there.
And, also, there's banging, so turn around. Keep turning. All the way around. Stop. Hey, what have you got in your inventory? He's now not going to come in through there.
Does he just go to the other windows? Or?
I am not sure. Can you use an item on the other windows?
No.
Oh, there's another one. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff in here.
No, I'm just
It's just broken the window. Oh! Maybe you want to back out the door. You remember, shotgun shells are quite precious, so I wouldn't recommend using too many more of them. Ideally, you want to land them on the first shot.
Yeah.
So where is he? One of them is on the floor. I don't know where the police officer is. I can't see him.
No, that's what's.
There's something in here.
Yeah,
Or it might actually be him. Oh, there he is. You want to kill him?
You bastard.
Well, he's on the floor, at least. So it might be an idea, while he's on the floor, we've got some items. A flash grenade and a green herb you found in here thus far.
okay.
So it might be an idea just to have a little look around while he's... Oh, an electrical part.
And I know
Useful.
exactly where that's going to go.
Indeed. And there is... Remember that door that was blocked right at the beginning?
Yep.
You can see what's stopping that.
Valve.
Valve handle, eh? Nice. Turn around. Notice there's just a chair blocked up against the door. You can move that chair.
Yeah.
Which, as you can see, that will lead you straight, more or less, back into the start. It might be an idea to quickly... Oh, learn through. Well, there's two of them. Maybe learn this. Notice the room you've got. Just lure them round. Careful, one next to you stood up. I don't know if you've got the room in your inventory. You do not have the room in your inventory. I recommend just going round. Check behind you. Nothing else in there. So they're all in that room. They're going to try and get through that door. Other way. Don't forget to look at the map.
Yeah, there's the electrical panel's a bit.
Good. The door is open. Now means it's nice and easy for you to get back into the lovely big open room with lots of room to cart zombies around in if they want to come in.
That is terrifying though, it just being pitch black.
Yeah, you do have a flashlight. There might be a twitch in there somewhere. A light switch. I don't know if there's a light switch in there, but there might be. I can't. That's one thing I can't quite remember. But either way, you now know what's in there. There's a lot of zombies in there.
high-grade gunpowder in there.
In there. You can use that to make shotgun ammo.
Let's have a little look. So I know where that needs to go. The bolt cutters are...
There's still a use for the bolt cutters.
Yeah, I've taken a wound which I can use the herb for.
Indeed, that'll top you off.
Gun...
There's gunpowder.
I'll stick the gunpowder in the box for now.
Okay, so I'd say sort your inventory out. You've got 2 key items.
You know what, I don't think I'm going to need them for a bit. I'm going to go in, try and grab what I missed.
Do you want to save it before you do?
That is a very good point.
Yeah. It might be, because I noticed there are windows in there. You might be able to see where the zombies in there are. And then you could probably see if you can kite them around the outside.
Yeah.
Remember, if you shoot one of them in the legs, it often stuns them a bit, which might give you just enough time to walk past. And remember, the officer on the floor might not be dead. Maybe give him a prod. Yeah, he's alive.
You bastard.
Might be able to wait till he stands up. There we go.
Fuck you. Damn it.
Give him a poke. He is dead. He ain't getting up. So, before you go in there, see if there's a window next to the door. Then if you can quite see. See if there's anything in there.
I think I can see one just out of there. Can't see any.
Either way, if you want to pick an entrance, and you might be able to come in and see where they are. How much space have you got in your inventory? Plenty. Okay. She's got your knife now. You will find other knives.
So now I've still got one in the storage box.
Yeah. So if you think it's worth getting it back out, kill her. On the floor. Now we don't know if either of them are dead. I would point out you only have 4 shells for that thing.
Yeah.
Oh. You've got the option to get the knife back. I think they're all dead. So I think there's at most maybe 1 in there. So I recommend first things first, find where he is. There he is. He's over by the desk, you can see him.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't recommend shooting him that now, because he's not doing anything. High grade gunpowder.
So make some more shotgun shells.
If he's the only one left in here, because you've got so much room, and the zombies don't run in this game, I recommend just kiting him around these desks. Picking stuff up. I'm going to be a bit closer to it. There you go. That's grenade. That's a sub-weapon. Green herb. That's over on the... You see that nice comfy chair by the plant pot? There it is. It's on the desk. Between them. There you go. Is there anything else in this room?
Nope.
Nope. You've cleared it all out. So now you can decide where it is you want to go.
I think...
So there's a fire escape. There's something on the fire escape. So there's handgun ammo out there. There's 12 rounds of it. So it might be an idea to grab that.
Right, suspicion. I think there might be a zombie in the corridor.
Possibly.
No, and I might have tailed me into that room.
He might have done. You've got quite a few bullets. They're not going to come through that gate, don't worry. Now, when you were last here, there was zombies, so you didn't get a chance to look around.
Okay.
I think it's
Sorry, panicking.
Alright. You dead? Nope. Remember, he's got your knife. And there's also somebody in the office behind you. Who might come through. I recommend just leaving.
Yeah. I've got a spare knife.
Yeah. Remember, if you've got like once you've if you've restocked on arrow and everything, you can always come back round through here and kill him. So I remember doing that. It was somewhere where it was quite a distance from the safe area, so I stabbed him, then just ran away and came back later.
I'm going to need that.
It's a flash grenade.
Loud sound on detonation.
It's a stun grenade. It stuns things. You can use that in the same as the knife, where it will stun enemies.
Okay.
So if you want to combine that, get some shotgun shells, you can do, as you have done. Yeah, you can also throw the flash grenades.
Okay, yep.
I believe though, if you use it to counter a zombie, it will only affect that one zombie.
Okay.
Because if there's a group of them, like as you were in that room where they all burst in, you can throw a flashbang at them and then run away.
Okay. And because it's a loud sound, and because it was saying about the lickers hunt by sound, that could potentially be used for kiting?
Yeah, I mean, lickers are very sensitive to sound, so if they're stood on a stun grenade when it goes off, they're not going to like it.
Okay. So I think next step would be the valve there.
Okay. So that's in the shower room.
Yep.
So do you want to clean up what's your health? You are fine, honestly. You don't need much.
So I think I'm going to leave the first aid spray, keep the herb.
Okay. To be honest, if you get another herb, you can always combine the two.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep the flashbang?
I don't know, to be honest. That's a...
What you could probably do is, if you run into anything, remember your shotgun fully loaded holds 4 shells.
Yeah.
If you run into anything that needs more than 4 shotgun shells, you're probably better off running or maybe even reloading the save. Just to get the shells back. So you might, if you want a bit of extra space and you want to keep your healing item on you, you could put those 2 shotgun shells in there, because there is only 2 shells left in that stack.
It might be worth replacing my knife.
Might be worth replacing that, yes.
Okay, so what's the fastest way up to the...
Remember also to double check which sub-weapon you have equipped, because what you don't want to do, you have that, good. What you don't want to do is go to poke someone and then throw a stun grenade at it instead, which I have done before.
Yeah, so the only way to get to it would be through the wet office.
The west office and up the stairs, or yeah, I think it's that. What's the time? 2:10.
It's interesting that this half's showing red though.
Yeah, well that's because there's a locked door in there.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, west office.
And there might even be another item in like a corner that we've missed. So, did you save?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Why don't we get back through here? It would be nice if you had a torch button.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the door. We've all established that the zombies in here are dead.
Yeah.
There's one at the window as well, but he can't get in.
Yeah, I think if push comes to shove, there is the safe room there.
Same room as there, yeah. Which floor was the shower room on?
It's the second floor.
Okay. So this one.
Which there is the...
Yeah, because there's one in there who I believe is dead.
Yes, I think he took his head off.
I think he just fell over. Turn it off. Does it stay on? Does the valve stay on there? Can you take it back off?
No, I want it on.
It stays there then. Okay. So now you're in the shower room.
And then we
That's
still-
the dial lock. We don't have the code for that yet. You can guess the code.
I do not have the patience for that. Okay, so again, just
I did on a Let's Play. I saw the player was like it was Wooly.
oh yeah.
It was him and Pat, and they were looking at one of them, and then Wooly had already opened one of the previous ones, and he was like, "Oh, I recognise the initials for this. This is a reference to this game." He then started putting in another one, and then backed off it, and then Pat was like, "Hang on a minute, go back." And he went back on it and opened it, and it turned out he had actually guessed what the combination was because it followed the same conventions.
Okay, that.
Prod him
Yeah, I'm just.
or leave him.
If it's not obvious how much of an itchy trigger finger I've
Yeah.
got.
Give him a poke. He is dead. Anything in here? Anything in that basket? Oh,
Ooh, no.
locker. What's in there? Gunpowder. What's in there? Nothing. Is that everything in the room?
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's everything good. Apparently there's still stuff in the shower room. I don't know if it's stuff in this area or if it's refers to that side. Anything in the cubicles? Not the yeah. Sometimes people leave healing items in bizarre places.
No, I think it's probably as part of.
Probably for the dialogue, yeah. Have you noticed though that the wall has been caved through?
Yes, and that is highly concerning.
Have you seen any? Well, have you played RE3 before?
No.
No. Have you seen any of the films?
Yes.
What's in the second film?
Yes, I know exactly what could have caused that.
Ooh, big open. Zombie on the floor.
Corpse there, corpse there. Corpse there.
What's there? One's missing a foot. He's dead. He's dead. They're all dead. We'll check the map, see if there's any items you spotted in here. Shotgun shells.
And,
Yeah. I think it's just down the corridor. I noticed what room you're outside.
Pardon?
What room you're outside, have you noticed?
Yeah, not far.
Star's office and the armory.
I'm not just going to start hearing stars.
Nope, that's in the name. Oh, stop.
What in God's name?
You know what that is?
Was that a liquor by any chance?
Well, have a look. Look at it. It's in there. Or you might want to... It's in the room with you. I don't know if you can see it too well. I believe it is currently on the ceiling. You can just see... It is on the ceiling. It's right down the end of the corridor. You can just make it out. Oh. That's right. Well, remember, though, they can't see you. But they can hear you.
So, so just for my own reference, opening a door, do they hear that?
I do not believe so.
Okay, so it's very loud.
It's loud things they don't like. Remember, you also have a flashbang.
No, I don't. I left that back in there.
Okay. So how do you want to proceed? Remember, it's loud noises, which is things like running. You can inch forwards. I can't remember off the top of my head how many shotgun shells those things take.
They're tough. That much I do know. Oh. Let's see what's... I don't want to keep doubling back for stuff.
Well, do you want to try inching forwards?
Yeah, because...
I mean, you could inch forwards and go into the office. You can see the door to it is right there. I'm not going to get a good look at this thing. Oh, that's why they're called liquors.
Well, it hasn't noticed me
It's
yet.
not yet, no.
So what's
Linen room,
linen room and then the...
and then that is remember the door to the lounge that was locked,
Yeah.
which I believe is just a one-sided lock. But I think you can actually get back through there. But just so you know, they do a lot of damage and they're quite fast.
Yeah, they're
So-
not.
But the door is there. Stop. I think you can get into the office if you move in nice and slowly. And you're safe. Welcome to the Star's office.
That was terrifying.
Yeah. You've already found a red herb. So it's just there. Yeah. Maybe combine it, and we've only got 3 infantry slots currently left. So maybe at least have a look around the room. There might be something good in here. High-grade gunpowder. You want me to combine those shotgun shells as well?
No.
You got yourself very jumpy.
Yeah, well, you can hardly blame.
Yeah, you've got a breather now. Oh, there's more shotgun shells. It knows what's right outside the office. Oh, it's a computer. Failed to authenticate account.
No.
It's required to insert your dongle key into the USB port.
So that's where I'm gonna.
So you got to put, yeah. I would know. Maybe peek into the window.
Oh yeah.
I was going to say the other window, but yeah.
Oh, is there
Yeah.
some fun toys in there?
Or something's appeared. And if you can see that, maybe adjust
Oh,
this.
is that a Magnum or a revolver?
That is the Lightning Hawk. Or as it actually is in real life, that's a Desert Eagle.
Yeah, I kind of think that would.
Yeah. Do you know whose office this is you've walked into?
This is Wesker's office.
Indeed it is.
Yeah, because isn't there that thing of find that really promiscuous photo of
We'll have read the internal memo.
a memo?
Supply internal relocation notice. Heat resistant 3-number combination safe moved from the Stars office, 2nd floor, to the West office. Combo is left 9, right 15, left 7. That will be in your inventory now. So that's now over in the West office.
Okay, yep.
You know where that is.
Yes.
However, do you want to see the photo we're on about? It is in the drawer.
Cool. Yeah, because I remember that.
I think if you can search his desk, if it comes up. Maybe it's not there. Maybe it's only on certain difficulties, perhaps. But it is in the drawer to his desk, where if you open it, nothing comes up. But if you repeatedly use on it, it shows. It's a photo of Rebecca Chambers,
Yeah.
who is from RE0. Also, you can tell. So you can actually have a look and see, maybe recognise some of the people's desks. Because some of them have items on it. So that one has lots and lots of gun stuff. I believe that is Chris Redfield's. There's another one. What's that there on the floor?
Flash grenade.
Flash grenade.
I still got.
I can't remember the name of all of the Stars people, but someone's got a pretty swanky leather jacket.
Along with the guitar, that's.
Yeah, but do you know whose desk that is? The dog. I believe that was originally a picture of somebody, but they replaced it with a dog. That is Jill Valentine's, because that has her hat on it. And that's Rebecca Chambers' desk. Because it's got the medical thing hanging next to it, if I'm not mistaken. But there's still lots of things in the Stars office.
Sorry.
But yeah, if you want to get in that room, you're going to need the dongle. Now, I actually would quite like to go to the toilet.
Yeah, shall we take a momentary
Yeah.
respite?
So I'm going to write down.